Hello, welcome back to the channel of nonsense, and it is Swamp Donkey time. This video is going to be a bit of an update on this bike and also challenging myself a little bit, because up there is a green lane that I've not done for years, but I've never done it on a big bike. I've done it on a 125 and I struggled a little bit, and I'm going to take the Swamp Donkey up there. But this has been away for a month or so while I've been using that Tracer 9 GT Plus, and I've actually had some new tyres fitted to this. So I did have the Bridgestone AX41s for my trip around France. Brilliant, like they're a good 50-50 tyre, and they're actually mega fun on the road, but they were good off-road. But I just want to know what it's like if you go more extreme. So I have got a pair of Mitas tyres. They're the Mitas Enduro Trail XT Plus on the front, which is very, very knobbly, very off-roady. But on the back, I've got their newer Enduro Trail XT non-plussed. It's a very non-plussed tyre, it's not bothered. No, this is a little bit more road biased, designed for big adventure bikes like this. So they're on about 26 psi each. I'm very nervous because I've not ridden off-road in a month, and yeah, big heavy bike. This has the potential to knock me off a bit because it's a big chalky hill climb. It has been raining. Shall we see how we get on? Oh dear, I shouldn't be this nervous, but I just am. I'm sure it will come back to me. So yeah, this, I think it's called London Lane. We're just outside the beautiful village of Sheer, in the height of the summer holidays, and I want to see if I can remember how to ride off-road. So this isn't going to be any sort of speed record. It's slimy already, but yeah, I'm a bit nervous that I've ruined this bike, because these tyres, they're much more aggressive than what I had on before, much knobblier, and on the road they really do feel quite a lot more vague, as you'd expect, and with off-road pressures even more so. But I think I'll get used to it and get back to having some fun on it. But I wonder how much better they feel in the slippery stuff. Right, I think middle rut here. Oh, it sounds good under there. Well, having a sit down already. Yeah, this is how I remember it. Big, rutted, chalky trail. If I don't talk much, it's because I'm really scared. Right. Okay, this is, from memory, the worst bit. So if I can just get up this, don't stop. God, it's weird feeling the bike moving out about underneath me. Not ridden off-road for ages. This is steeper than it looks and ruttier than it looks. Am I going to get smashed in the face? Oh yes. Right. Perhaps second gear wasn't the one. Go over here. Okay. Ah, we made it. That was not graceful, but we made it up what I seem to remember is the hardest part, with only a few sit downs and a few dabs. Oh, cool, I'm proud of myself now. Little loosey-goosey stuff up here. Pillbox, hello. So I managed to get some Second World War into the video somehow. It's getting steep again. Take a few leaves to the face. I'm going to cross over there through the loose stuff. Brilliant. Bit of speed over that. Now I hate it when it goes shady and you can't see. Whew. That was tricky. Well, not tricky, just a little bit, what's the word, a bit scary. And you can actually see I'm on the TET. That's part of the TET. That's the hardest bit of the TET near where I live. Let's have a quick look at the donkey. Huh. Quite proud of that. That probably looked like nothing on YouTube, but I'm blowing. Whew. Okay, onwards. I'm going to take it fairly steady because it's summer holidays and there's loads of people about. These tyres definitely are more confidence inspiring in the patches of gloop. Definitely the front is washing way less than before. Love it! Oh, I've missed this so much. I've missed the concentration required. Riding on the road just doesn't have quite the same appeal anymore, has to be said. Right, I'm just going to follow the TET now. I have got a wet foot. Forgot my Tech 7s aren't waterproof. The joys of being able to come out to landscapes a bit like this, just on my doorstep, and actually have a bit of a workout on my lunch hour. Oh, I do love it. I do absolutely love it. I do need to start heading back, so I'm not sure how much of the tetty wetty doodah I'm gonna do. Let's have a look. It's got big signs saying this will be closed. But yeah, as I was trying to say just before I started panting my way up that quite steep hill, this does feel markedly less nimble and assured leant over on the road now, and that's just because you saw that front tyre. It's just a block of knobbles. It's not a road biased tyre really, so it was always going to be a bit more wayward perhaps than the AX41s, and I had some really good road rides on the AX41s, and I keep hearing from Tenere owners in the comments that they love riding their bike on the road as much as off it, and I kind of agree. The engine's just got real character, and you can actually properly hoon it and also use quite a few gears before you're breaking the speed limit, which was all part of its appeal to me. So yeah, I have compromised it by doing what I've done, but I am now hunting out patches of gravel in the middle of the road to have little childish scares on, which is very fun. So I don't think I have ruined it. I think I've just I've honed the swamp donkey for a slightly different life, and now is probably as good a time as any to briefly talk about my next plans for this bike, and they are to take it back to France to do more of the TET, which I'm very excited about. I'm hopefully going with my friend Matt, who is Motorbikes with Matt, I think motorbikes or motorcycles, can't remember what he chose, on the old YouTube, and he's gonna buy a budget TET bike, which is going to be very exciting, and he's going to do a video out of it as well. But I'm going to do my usual, show you the TET, show you the roads, and obviously show you some second and mostly actually first World War history stuff. So currently I'm thinking of actually showing people what is largely considered the worst bit of the TET, the bit from Calais, because everyone says, oh, it's boring, don't do that. But what if you haven't got much time? What if you want to just have a nice little taste of foreign TET? What if you're a bit like me, you're a bit of a novice, you're a bit nervous and you just want to try a bit? I reckon you can still go and have a lot of fun. So I'm going to do that, possibly end up at lots of First World War sites as well, which I'm really excited to go and see. Unsuitable for motor vehicles, is it? Yes, I think I'm going down here. I think I have done this before. Right, I should probably pay attention and stop talking about the First World War. Oh, it's going to get stony and knobbly. I would like more engine braking. I am such a novice right now. Not ridden off-road for ages. I feel like I'm just starting over again. Can't see what's coming, so just going to take it steady. This is very gravelly. Yeah, there's about 2 inches of loose gravel all the way down here, so I'm snaking my way down here. It's like riding in sand a little bit. So gent and constant throttle will hopefully see me through. So the thing is, the T7 is very confidence inspiring, but when it starts to go, it often feels like it's going to go quite quickly from vertical to horizontal. Right, now we get to enjoy it. The gravel bit looks like it's over. Or did I speak too soon? Oh yeah, new rocky bit. Rocks and horse leavings. Oh, this is very civilised little bit of lane. Right. Yes. Bop. This is very Game of Thrones. Half expecting a man with a melted off face to be escorting some kind of princess lady person through here. Roots. Oh, that wasn't my best roots manoeuvre. Should probably have first gear down here. Is my 360 camera still on? I can't turn around and look. This is great. Bit of a challenge. Sorry, 360 camera viewers, you're just going to have my arse. I think I know where this comes out. I could be wrong. Yes, 360 camera is still there. Things pinging off my bash plate. That's the sound of the TET, or light green laning as it used to be known. This is wicked. Beautiful butterflies whizzing past my schnoz. Neil's not here to kill them. Alright, my red line says the TET goes this way. So I've not actually been riding motorbikes really for the past 2 weeks, because I'm going to be dramatic like a man. I've been the most unwell I've been in years and years and years. I had a fever. I went to Copenhagen, and halfway through my weekend away with my fiance, suddenly got a fever, couldn't walk straight. Ended up back home with a temperature of 41, and my brain was doing very strange things. Like genuinely I was lying in bed every single night presuming the Russians had done my fever and they were using it to control me, and I'm not a tinfoil hat whack job, but that is what my brain was making me think when I was ill. So yes, I've still got a cough, so apologies if there's some jump cuts in this video to edit around me hacking, but genuinely I've just been in bed for 2 weeks. It's been awful, but it's lovely to get back out and do this. So anyway, I'm going to wrap up there. I haven't ruined my Tenere. I've made it better in the loose stuff, and it now has a mission in Europe, which we're very excited about. I'm very excited about. Let's have one last look at the beast. So yeah, I'll be going mid-September to France. Not fully set on exactly where to go yet, but we'll work it out. That looks proper off-roady, doesn't it? I've not cleaned it since ABR, and now it's got an extra layer of filth. Look at that. It smells really good. One other thing I've done as well just today is I've put in the carbon fibre heel guard on the exhaust pipe because it was melting my boot. Look at that. Patina, very dusty Tenere 700 being used as I wanted to use it. I've been scared today, I've been nervous, but at the end of this I've bloody loved it, and I love this bike. It sounds great, it rides great, and it's getting me places that I wouldn't normally go. So anyway, thank you for watching. If you've liked this, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time when I've got my breath back. Big upside of riding on the road on these extreme tyres is, look, they've resurfaced the road and just left gravel everywhere, and I'm not worried about it. I've been going down the middle, filtering, overtaking in the deepest piles of gravel, and these tyres are just cutting through it. It feels like I've got a cheat code for absolutely pathetic attempts at resurfacing a road. I've just gone past a guy on an S1000 XR who's doing what I would do if I had road tyres and road wheels on. He had his feet out, wobbling about a bit, and I just went down the middle saying, hello, I'm on a Dakar bike, sort of. It's all well and good until you've got to slam the brakes on. I am very aware of that. Yeah, this would be horrible riding down the middle. There's like a 2 centimetre thick pile of gravel. And the big T7's eating it up. Anyway, goodbye. Sorry, little coda for the video there.